I'm here with Leah Doriel with Oceanic Global. Very nice to be here with you, Leah.
You too. Thank you so much for having me.
Of course. Leah, can you tell us, what does Oceanic Global do?
So Oceanic Global is a nonprofit that looks at engaging all different levels of stakeholders around ocean action. So we work at a grassroots level with ocean literacy and campaigns, at a business level through the Blue Standard program, and an institutional level with partnerships like the UN World Oceans Day for the last 7 years.
And big companies, sometimes they're not in the ocean space directly, or they don't know, why should they care about the ocean?
So whether companies realize it or not, all companies have a direct relationship on the ocean. And not only that, we all rely on the ocean to survive. So our work with the Blue Standard is really helping meet businesses where they're at and to shift their operating practices so that they can have a positive impact on the ocean. So a lot of that time is looking at supply chain, how to, for example, to move plastics across your supply chain, looking at waste management infrastructure. So a lot of the businesses that we work with are primarily in the hospitality and tourism space, but that also spans across all different sectors. So we also work with office spaces, and that's the intersection with tech, etc., where we're able to work with people within these businesses to be aware of what are their everyday actions and how is that rippling out. And hopefully, even if it starts with something like plastics, they start to look at where are they investing? How are their purchasing decisions impacting the ocean? And it opens a much larger dialogue around ocean conservation and stewardship.
And I'm very proud to be an advisor to the Blue Standard.
So lucky to have you.
And all of our events that I do through the Carbon Newbie Summit and Women in Climate are certified by the Blue Standard. So very proud to do that. Leah, tell us what you're most excited about in terms of what you've seen happen at UNOC this year.
So we're still here, which is amazing. And already in the first few days, we've seen huge advancements. I came in actually not as hopeful. And already it looks like the BBNJ treaty will be ratified by the time that we leave, and if not by UNGA. So for me, it's been amazing to see how these events are no longer happening in silos, but they're really being built upon. So for example, a lot of the conversations we're having here are going to be picked up in Belém. And this is a huge advancement for the space. I'm also really optimistic to see so many people that were not traditionally part of the ocean community per se starting to come in. So from the carbon space, from the biodiversity space, we really needed to start to bridge all these dialogues, and this level of collaboration, it really feels present. So I'm personally leaving here with a lot of hope, because I feel like for the first time there is a huge amount of cross-sector collaboration taking place. And I have to just trust that if everyone is working on pushing these agendas for the overall planet, things will really start and continue to move.
Amazing. Thank you for all the work that you do,
you.
Leah.